Hey everybody, Koricon here, Chekka Chivantha Vaanam. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, correct me. But this was directed by Mani Ratnam and written by him as well with Siva Anat. I know I pronounced that wrong. I'm really sorry. And it's starring Arvid Swamy, T.R. Silabarasan, Arun Vijay, and Vijay Sethupathi. Story is about a mob boss that gets injured during an assassination attempt and the three sons that are fighting over control of the family business. Along with Vijay Sethupathi playing the character of Rosal, who's the best friend of the eldest son, Varadan. The three brothers have very distinct personalities, and I did like that because it kept them separated, kept them apart. Varadan really wants to be just like his father. Eti is going to be more of the manipulator, the quick talker, but he has a, hidden anger that he doesn't really let out that often. And the youngest son, Tharagu, who is more of the grunt, the guy that gets the business done. And he feels like he's, minimized in the family, that he doesn't get much attention from his father. He's kind of pushed to the side. One of the flaws I saw in the movie is that I didn't think the three brothers had equal screen time. And I thought that they should, because you wanted to feel like you didn't know which brother was going to gain control. And you wanted to feel like, it could be equal for all three of them. But the older brother, Varadan, had more characterization than the other two. And I would have liked to see more information on the other two brothers, just so that you had an equal fight. I thought all three brothers did a great job in their acting for the specific characters that they had, and Vijay Sethupathi did a great job as Rasul. Some of you may know him from Vikram Vedha, the movie I really loved in 2016, and his character was more calm, kind of like a mediary between the brothers, and kind of in the background, but still an important character. I thought the movie was a bit predictable. I was able to tell what was going to happen in the third act of the film. Not exact details, but I kind of knew where they were going with it and what the payoff would be. But I don't think it was totally obvious. So I think if you're a casual viewer, you may have been surprised by the ending, which is great. If you watch a lot of movies and you're into kind of stories and you understand kind of where characters are going to go, that you may figure out the ending, which wasn't totally a bad thing because, again, I think the details were hidden. And so it was good to see how the details unfolded. But I did know what the ending kind of twist would have been. The music really matched the tone of the film. It supported the scenes very well. I didn't think it was a huge standout, but it did do its job extremely well. The directing and cinematography was also done very well. There weren't very many complicated shots, but they really supported the scenes. They supported the characterization, and the editing of those scenes was very good. They had some long shots. You got to really see what was going on. So the editing really supported the characters, supported the storyline, and wasn't distracting in any way. Some people can over-edit a movie to where it becomes really obvious and you're like, it's jumping around too much. But the editing in this was kind of subdued. It didn't cut away too often, which was great. It made the story flow very nicely. And I also thought that the sets and location shots were really good. They weren't huge standouts, but again, they did support everything. So as story goes, as the movie goes, I thought every element in there really supported the story, which that was the most important part of the film, and I'm glad that they did that. I thought the dialogue was serviceable, but not exceptional. And again, I thought it was a little bit predictable, but I loved seeing the story unfold. Overall, I'm going to give the movie a B+. I highly suggest seeing this movie in theaters. It is a film that should be supported. Thought it was a great kind of character-driven movie. Very good Tamil film. Go see it. But I want to know what you guys think. Comment below and let me know. Links to all of my stuff is in the description below, or you can go to my website, Koricon.net, and I will see you guys on the next video.